Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Witcher. I know this is weird because we totally finished the game, and we actually did. We did 100% the game, we finished it, and we will be moving on to Witcher 2. But you'll notice this is on a Monday. I've been struggling with what to do on Mondays, and I think I'm going to get back into Skyrim, but I need a little bit more time to grind out some things and get like an episode on efficient leveling out and all that. So in the meantime, we are going to do the 2 official extra modules for The Witcher. So I remember I never really fully explained this, but when you start a new game in The Witcher, you have the option to start the game, The Witcher, or go to the new adventures. If you go into the new adventures, there's a whole list of different things in here. So we're only going to be playing 2 of these because Damn Those Swamps, Deceits, Wraiths of Quiet Hamlet, The Wedding, and Merry Witchmas. Those are all fan-made mods that were added into the game officially as just a patch. And so they're all fan-made. They're not really canon. I don't really feel like doing them, but I figured we can check out Price of Neutrality and Side Effects because those 2 are actually canon modules made by CD Projekt Red that basically take place in between the first game and the second game. So we are going to do those 2. They shouldn't take us too long, maybe 2 episodes each, and that'll give me enough buffer time to actually get some time and be able to do stuff. So, Price of Neutrality. The famed White Wolf Geralt of Rivia returns for the winter in Kaer Morhen, the Witcher's fortress that lies hidden amongst the Blue Mountains. He finds that uninvited guests arrived before him, bringing trouble with them. Becoming entangled in their conflict, Geralt must choose between the greater and lesser evil, decide if he's willing to pay the price of preserving his neutrality. So that's the one we're going to go to first. Let's load up Price of Neutrality. Oh, wow. I don't actually remember what we did. I guess we'll do medium? Oh god, it's been a while since I played this. I guess we'll do keyboard and mouse. I truly... It's been a long time since I've played this game, so... yeah. But hopefully, like, getting into The Witcher 2 soon, which, by the way, has been voted as by patrons as the new Friday game once Mass Effect 2 finishes, will be fun for us.
Master Dandelion, you promised us a ballad.
Yes, of battles and brave
of
warriors.
sorceresses and magic.
Of unrequited love.
Silence, brats! You've not been in this world for long, so 'tis no surprise your heads are hollow. This is Dandelion, friend and companion of Geralt of Rivia. Who might he sing of, if not of the famed Witcher?
Right you are, honorable dwarf. I shall sing a fresh new ballad about White Wolf. Our story begins long before the Great War, decades before Geralt ever dreamed he would be famous. Its title, Bitter Evil Hearts. In the fall of 1232, the Witcher decided to return early to Kaer Morhen, fearing the quick advent of winter. The Witcher was angry. The final stretch through northern Kedwen was usually calm, but not this time. He was twice ambushed by bandits. Then one night, wolves attacked and killed his horse. He had grown accustomed to the kindly gray mare he had traditionally christened Roach. To make matters worse, at the foot of Kaer Morhen, he encountered a camp. Like all Witchers, he believed the fingers of one hand would suffice to count the people who knew the way to the Witcher's fortress. Visitors were a sign of trouble.
So we get a bunch of talents because this takes place... Actually, weirdly, I believe this takes place in before any of the Witcher things. So, yeah. Oh, Lord. We should grab all these, I suppose. We have a lot of bronze talents. Story ability. Oh, so we actually got flaying for free. Okay. So I'm gonna just grab all of the, like all of the bronze stuff, I think. Can we get just all of the bronze stuff? Ooh. Oh no, we're gonna run out of bronze quickly, aren't we? Alright. Well, actually, no, we still have 26. Can I just get... Because I didn't really use signs. I might be able to afford all the bronze? No way. Let me see how many of these I can get. Oh, not all of them. So I want the groups, and I think silvers are good. Pain plus 15 damage. Okay, I'll grab all the damage increased. Oh, actually. Oh my god, you actually can get pretty much all of the, almost all of the bronze. That's insane. That was a good amount of them. There's 7 silver talents. So... I think I want that and this. And stamina. And then we have 4 more. I think I want level 3 in the group. And then either fast or... Let's grab the fast and strong silver. There we go. My lord, that was a lot to look over. A lot. Okay. It has been quite a while since I have played this. So that switches before all that. This switches my swords. Right. And what do I have on me? I have the most basic silver sword and a steel sword, and we have a dagger. We also have on us a tawny owl potion, a swallow. The swallows are going to get put into my quick bar. Thunderbolt, King and Queen. Magically evokes fear. That's new. And some bread. I guess I'll put the tawny owl as the other thing. So which one's my silver? So this is steel. E is steel. Gotcha. And that switches between the different styles. That casts, that loots. Okay, I remember how to play the game again. Let's take a look at our map. Where are we? There's the old mine. This is where we are. So apparently these areas of the game that we were checking out actually were meant to be part of the original game, but were cut for one reason or another. Circle of the Elements. There was something over there. It doesn't like me being over here, I think. Let's see, how far back can we go? Right up until the log. At which point we can't go back any further. Our health is a little low, weirdly. I don't know why. Okay. It's very much The Witcher, that's for sure. Yeah. Yep, it's something over there that's spawning from the ground that's not having a good time. I don't think it's trying to hit us, but... Oh, maybe it is. Can we cross this at all? Or is this too, yeah, that's too deep, apparently. It's been a long time since we've, stepped into the world of The Witcher. I mean, it looks nice. That's for sure. I should warn that some of these may show up as adult-only videos, because the Witcher enemies have a habit of being very naked. And, there's no way for... Well, or at least I'm not going to take the time to cut that out. Because why would I?
Perhaps we should return to Cairngorm. I have no desire to perish in this wilderness forsaken by the gods.
Silence, Merwin. They are but wolves.
Wolves that fearlessly attack an encampment thick with campfires. I ask your forgiveness, mistress, but these are but wolves, like I am but an elven showgirl.
Did anyone ask for your opinion, Mr. Brings? No? Then start doing what you are being paid for, and keep your hopelessly cowardly opinions to yourself. We would all be safe if your boys manned their stations, instead of constantly playing dice while bathing in drink. Now take away this corpse before its stench fills my tent.
Can I ask what happened? Wolves killed the boy. Nothing unusual about it happening in a camp. It's commonly known that wolves, the cursed beasts, love flames so much that they bathe in them if they could.
Enough, Brings. Who are you, sir?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Prince Merwin Adamain of Ard Caraig. Kind of you to visit, finally. We've been awaiting your response all day.
Response regarding...
I'll explain. I'm Sabrina Glevisig, sorceress. Come see me at my tent. Merwin, I assume you won't mind my handling this matter?
No, though I will want to know what you agree.
It'll have to wait, whatever it is. Wolves approach. To arms!
Nope, wolves are coming. So... Start fighting. Oh. There we go. Fast attacks. Oh, I'm remembering how to play this. Let's kill the pack leader. Oh, final attack. Come on, attack. The she-wolf. Ooh. Lots of remains. Okay, we'll talk to her in just a minute, because obviously we'll want to talk. Ooh, dwarven mercenaries on the ground, huh? Skinning monsters. Yes, we know about this. We'll take all this. No idea what we might need from any of them. But we'll take all the skinnable items, because why not? We have plenty of inventory space, unlike normal. And we're going to be on the lookout for, like, any books or anything, because I don't know what we're going to get access to in this story. So, like I said before, I was actually wrong. This does not happen after The Witcher 1.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute. This is not after The Witcher 1, but rather actually between, or before Witcher 1. This is a prequel story to everything. So, I suppose we should start talking to people. I guess she's in the tent, so let's talk to everybody else.
So, you finally decided to approach me. Good. Are you able to read?
I am.
Then read this scroll.
To my barons, vassals, and all free subjects.
Go on, go on.
Let it be known far, wide, and by all, that I hereby declare Merwin of Cairngorm to be our loyal and trusted servant, and to be loved by us, thus rendering all who cause him grief liable to incur our royal wrath. Henselt, King of Kedwin.
Good enough. Understood?
Indeed, though grief is spelled differently.
I see you are quick. So you accept that if the Witchers wish to travel freely and unmolested about Kedwin, they should not cause me grief, no matter how the term is spelt.
You don't seem like anyone's causing you grief.
Not yet, no. But that may change, and my patience has its limits.
I wanted to ask you something.
What brings you to Kaer
May
Morhen?
I ask what brings you to Kaer Morhen, sir?
My sister, Deirdre. She is my elder, and in Kedwin, the eldest offspring inherits all titles and estates, no matter the gender. My father, Prince of Cairngorm, may he rest in peace, passed on 2 weeks ago, a victim of syphilis.
So Deirdre is now Princess of Cairngorm?
She would be, if not for the curse that holds her. Anyone aspiring to the throne of Cairngorm must fulfill 2 additional conditions. Cairngorm is a vassal state of Kedwin. For decades, the princes of the north have bowed before the throne at Ard Carreg, a throne currently occupied by King Henselt, who has made his opinion on the issue of cursed princesses very clear.
I think I get it. And the second condition?
Do you know Cairngorm's history, Witcher?
Not well.
We have this custom whereby any aspiring ruler, prior to assuming the throne, must spend a day amongst the duchy's simple folk, execute a series of menial tasks, and pray in the Temple of Freya in the evening.
Sounds reasonable.
The problem is my sister has displeased the simple folk in the past, and though she most probably could bribe a few prominents, the priestesses of Freya will never accept her.
I see.
I should be clear about this. I wish Deirdre to relinquish all claims to her title as princess and to assist Miss Glevissig, for her own good.
Okay. Can I ask a personal question?
Can I ask a personal question?
You may.
What's your connection to Sabrina Glevissig?
Mutual respect.
That's evident enough.
Okay, then.
Take care.
Whoops. Wrong button. Well, we should put away our weapons. What's the button to... Totally sheath? There was a button to sheath. Could have sworn. Oh, it's just tab, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so the peasant doesn't say anything. Should talk to everybody that we can. Oh my god, the pathing's really gonna... Okay.
Xander Noble and his witch.
What is it you want, Witcher?
We drive the eagle
Quit
out
this
of the
place
lass.
with your blade, Witcher.
Oh, here we go.
Greetings, I'm Merton Brings, commander of this pathetic bunch.
Geralt of Rivia.
So, how's it gonna be, Geralt?
How is what going to be?
Will you make peace with the Honourable Glevissig? Please take that damn bitch. Or are we due to have a serious misunderstanding?
Believe me, Merton, you don't want to cross swords with me.
Of course I wouldn't. I've heard what your kind can do. I once saw a Witcher at work. That changes little, though. We're on contract, and contracts are sacred. So what will it be?
I don't know yet. Let's try to figure it out.
All right. Forgive me, I can offer nothing. We can't hunt because of these wolves, and our supplies are running low.
Oh my god, more poker. I don't think I need to do any poker in this, thankfully.
So what's the story with this contract of yours?
Well, when Merwin tells us to fight, we'll have no choice. He pays regularly, on time. My hands are tied.
So the nobleman is in charge.
Theoretically.
And practically?
I'll say this. Sabrina Glevissig interrupts King Henselt when he speaks by pounding the table with her fist and ordering him to shut up and listen.
What does Henselt do?
He listens. The woman can be very unpleasant. Merwin is from Cairngorm, and only recently joined Henselt's court. He's no match for the witch.
Who is?
Witches are best handled by witchers.
Okay, then.
Any thoughts on this girl, Deirdre?
Too thin for my taste. Nothing to grab hold of, eh? Or slap, or take and...
I guess she's just not the dwarven type.
Precisely. Though, I wouldn't kick her out of the sack.
Oh, we're not done talking to you yet.
Geralt,
How did you find Kaer Morhen?
we tracked the girl here, thanks to Rhyme. He's the best scout I know. Could find a fish in a stream.
He did track the girl down.
Geralt,
Take care.
Guess we should talk to Rhyme. Nothing from the mercenary.
Can't you see I'm sleeping?
Too bad. Girl.
I'm alone in this world, surrounded by strangers.
Okay.
I'm just following orders.
Wrapped around her finger, she's got him.
What?
Okay.
What's that stench?
My delicacies. Why?
Okay then. So, store. We could buy and sell things. We're not going to do anything for now. Take some cheese. We are going to take loot where we find it.
With a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Because it could be very, very useful. Out of curiosity, do I have anything... Beast liver. Okay, so we have some beast liver. I think we're gonna need that, actually. Well, we might as well talk to the lady in here.
Welcome to Mistress Sabrina's tent.
In case you're wondering, this is an illusion.
Everything?
Yes, but my dear Witcher, it's an illusion of rare quality. In fact, it barely differs from reality.
No matter.
Suit yourself. I assume you're returning to Kaer Morhen for the winter.
You assume correctly. Enough of the small talk. We have important things to discuss.
Thank you for your help with the wolves.
No problem.
You've heard of the curse of the Black Sun, Witcher?
The curse of the mad mage Eltebald. I believe he started the whole mess that led to several dozen nobly born women being murdered or imprisoned in towers.
Eltebald was no madman, and there is no doubt that women were not entirely normal.
Madness, normality, it's prattle steeped in relativity. Tell me something specific.
Autopsies were performed. The mutations witches undergo are but a minor clinical operation compared to those caused by the curse of the Black Sun. The skulls and spines of these girls contained red sponge of some kind. Their internal organs were in disarray, some missing altogether. Everything covered in moving cilia and pink and blue meat scraps. What say you to that?
Nothing. I've seen humans with eagle talons instead of hands, with wolf fangs and eyes, people with additional joints, all products of mages fumbling with magic. It's no proof of a curse. We digress. Why are you here?
A girl affected by the curse of the Black Sun is inside Kaer Morhen. Princess Deirdre Ademain, elder sister of Merwin.
What do I have to do with this?
Don't play the fool. That girl is a serious threat to you. Surrender her to me and no one will get hurt.
I'll think about it.
Sabrina, I wish to have a word with you.
Naturally, Merwin, but not now. I have several matters to discuss with Geralt of Rivia.
Is there anything I should know?
Don't fret. We will confer later.
In that case, I shall take my leave.
Okay then. So, do we have that quest yet? Quests. I believe we can get another quest from her. But we gotta be real careful because we're gonna try and get the cards. And we can't actually get a card from this lady because, you know, it's Geralt. But if we're gonna get all the cards, we have to be very careful with what we say to her. She's very finicky and will not like it if we pester her. So, let's make a quick save. Okay. First of all, let's talk to you.
Would you enjoy a
Nope,
foot
never
massage?
mind.
Witcher?
Okay, so don't say anything else. Don't ask anything else. Ask
You
about
must be
boredom.
bored out here.
Well, in truth, the valley provides little in the way of diversion for the civilized, and my illusory boy is no longer as entertaining as he used to be.
I think I can say anything.
You could get Briggs' men to put on a show.
I said diversion for the civilized. I'd prefer some cultured conversation. If you lack words at the moment, I could request something more pertinent to the witcherly profession. I require some materials for my research.
Materials?
I wish to study the wolves that lurk about the campsite. I need a vital organ, let's say the liver. 20 of them. In exchange, I will give you a sword that I in turn received from one of my lovers. I believe you'll make good use of it.
Okay.
Fine. I'll get you the samples you want.
That's kind. You're much nicer than that boor Lambert.
See you. Soon.
Okay, and we don't want to say anything else. We got a new quest. 20 wolves, and we bring her the livers. So she wants 20 livers then.
Go and speak with the witches. Sway them to my point of view. I'm a professional. I know what the girl needs. And I'm very good at demonstrating gratitude.
That I do not doubt at all.
Huh. Okay. So now, we have 2 quests. So how many livers do I have so far? 6 it looks like. So I need 14 more. Well, let's go kill some wolves, I guess. There's a river there. That's Vesemir, and then the old mine. I guess we just sort of go out and until we find wolves. Oh, hello.
Psst! Master Geralt.
What is it?
I merely wish a brief word with you, sir. But reveal not to Miss Sabrina that I drew you aside.
All right. Talk to me.
Master, do not defend the lass you harbour now in your castle. She is not worthy. I detest her with all my might. It will be 2 years now when she passed through my village with her retinue. My father, keeper of the local tavern, took in the noble party. I know not if he offended her, or if it was just her whim, but she tormented my father to death, slowly and cruelly, forcing my mother and me to watch. May she be damned for the ages.
And no one raised a hand to stop her?
It was but the princess who had a retinue of armed men and who wielded a sword herself. There was nothing anyone could do. I beg you, surrender the girl to Sabrina, who will repay her for all her ill deeds.
I need to speak with the other witchers first.
Okay, then. I mean, not looking good for that person.
Have a minute? I wanted to talk.
So speak.
How did you find the way to Kaer Morhen?
Do you fear for the castle's safety? Unnecessarily. I have no intention of divulging the road to the legendary Kaer Morhen.
Thank you.
I am not new to the mountains, Witcher. The road to Kaer Morhen is winding and steep, but I know how to navigate in mountains. For I was raised in these hills.
Are you from Dol Blathana?
Close, but not quite. I fought at Dol Blathana, but hail from elsewhere. The Blue Mountains, as you call them, are my home.
You're a free elf.
Yes, I am a free Ansaid, and no commander, no order can change that.
What's your take on this pursuit after the girl?
I'm paid to find paths and trails, not to pass judgment.
So answer like a hunter. Is what they say true? Is she a monster?
I shall answer like an Ansaid. Evil can assume many forms, even those pleasing to the eye. I have long followed the girl's trail and seen many signs of murder, seen those cruelly maimed and rendered living dead. But you tell me, the corpses and blood, are they any different from what normal humans create? I defended Dol Blathana against your kind, and know what you are capable of. When asked to judge who is human and who is beast, most often I shrug.
See you. Have a minute? I wanted to talk.
There was one more
So
thing he
speak.
had to ask about.
What's your take on this pursuit after the girl?
I'm paid to find paths and trails, not to pass judgment.
Do you think Sabrina is right?
I don't know. Why should I know? The one thing I do know is that human mages, generally perceived to be enlightened beings, have an exceptional tendency to spew drivel. In my view, Ultibol's prophecy is not worth the spit that came out with it.
And I take it you think the words of elven mages convey quintessential truth and illuminate the world, or at least the immediate vicinity.
Not mages, but N7. You must distinguish gold from fool's gold. But this is a waste of my time. If one day you meet Ida Emin Epsivi, or Enid and Glenna, you will learn.
See you.
Okay. Well, this is a interesting little pickle that's here. So obviously the Witchers are protecting a girl. She wants to kill the girl. Pretty simple, and the entire little modules revolves around that. There's only really 3 quests in this entire module. So pretty simple, small thing that we can take care of and move on. We do need to find some wolves, though. Oh, there's wolves over there. Can I go through this? I cannot. Okay, well, we definitely need to go see some wolves. Which one do I... No, I want my silver sword. Is this guy's gonna jump up? God. Uh-oh. Come on. Frickin' giant centipedes. Oh, come on. Wow, really? Okay. Whoa. My goodness. This giant centipede is really, really powerful. Okay, and now I'm stunned and going to die? I died from the first enemy. Are you kidding me, game? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna get back to there. Okay, so apparently you just can't fight the giant centipede. You're too weak for that? Like, that's insane. Alright, maybe we try to just avoid the centipede? Oh, okay, you can just avoid the centipede. Jesus. Alright. Well, that's not that bad. Lambert's over here. Could talk to him.
Hey, Wolf.
Lambert, who else is here for the winter?
Vesemir and Eskel, and, well, we have guests.
I know. I've been to their camp. What are you doing here?
Making sure they stay out of Kaer Morhen.
Our guests tried to enter Kaer Morhen?
Some pompous ass showed up with an escort of dwarf mercenaries. Obviously, I couldn't let them pass.
You know they're carrying a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt?
Not interested. This is Kaer Morhen. Royal edicts mean nothing here.
I hope that's not how you put it to him.
Didn't have a chance to. The Arcaspores sprouted first. Quite a few seem to have planted roots over the summer. I always thought they grew on graves of the murdered. Some bad wind must have carried the spores to the valley. It's full of them now. In any case, the dwarves evacuated the nobleman as soon as the plants appeared. It's been quiet since then.
Oh my god. And then of course they appear. Well, hopefully we can kill them. Just die already. Alright, one of them's dead. My god. We are not very powerful, are we? I can't imagine doing this on hard mode. I don't know, we're not done talking.
Thanks, Wolf. Of course, I could have managed on my own.
No problem.
Wolf.
They say there's a girl inside the fortress.
Yeah, Eskel's doing. I think you should talk to him.
How exactly is Eskel involved?
Deirdre claims destiny has bound her to Eskel. Instead of figuring things out with her, Eskel's gone to clear the nearby mine of monsters.
Where's Vesemir?
In the lower courtyard with the girl.
Okay.
See you later.
New what available? Oh, okay. Oh, skinnable items, I see. Well, we're gonna need to make some potions eventually because, we definitely don't have a lot. I do want to go fight those wolves, but now I'm like, oh god, I actually might die. Just from the normal enemies. Well, let's see if we can take them on. We've got the group fighting on. What the hell? Where did the wolves go? Did they despawn? I'm back at the camp. I guess that's not a bad thing. Get a little bit of sign bonus. And we can't really cross the river, right? Yeah. Well, that's fine and all, but I would like to find where the wolves were. Is it just the wrong time of day? I don't know. Alright, let's light a bonfire real quick. Alright. Go into meditation mode. Let's see if we can't make anything with alchemy. We can't make any swallow. Better alchemical base. Oh, because we only have one soldier's hooch. But we can make that. And now we can make a swallow. Unfortunately, that uses beast liver, so that's not good. What do we need for the swallow? Yeah, that'll suffice. Oh, did we use a... Hold on. White gull does use a green. Oh, it used one of the greens. It used one of my beast livers. That's annoying. I think? No, it did not. Okay, good. Good enough for me. Meditate for an hour. Perfect. Let's do that. Get our health back, and we have an extra swallow. Good enough for me. Now where are those wolves? There's one. My god, they're really hurting me, aren't they? Does strong style? Oh, strong style works a little bit better against wolves, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is why we have group. Okay, what the what? Why isn't group working? Maybe I do need fast. We're a very weak Witcher, aren't we? Oh my god, come on. There's literally multiple enemies around me, and yet fast style is not working. Or group style, rather. Would steel work better against wolves? Oh, I think steel does work better against the wolves. Because they're not supernatural. Okay, good to know. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of livers to get, huh? So you need 20. Maybe if I just rest another hour, maybe more wolves will show up? Kind of want to get this quest out of the way, because maybe if we get a better sword out of it too, that'd be great.
I can't meditate with a fire out.
Can you?
Seems I have to light
There
it
we
first.
go. Meditate for 1 hour. Get me all of my health back. And possibly reset some wolves? Maybe? I don't know. No. So it doesn't reset wolves. Well, good to know. Wait, remains? What did I... Oh, I didn't take one of the livers. So we have 10. 10 more to get. Well, I'm trying to see where else wolves can possibly spawn. I know that there's a giant centipede over there that I don't necessarily want to fight. There could be more area up there. Looks like that's where wolves hang out. So maybe if we just make our way past where the centipede is, we can find just wolves? There is a corpse over here. And a skeleton. What's the corpse? Got a ring. Money, beer, bread. Okay. And a skeleton, huh? What's on you? Immediately restore some lost vitality. That's nice. I'm gonna decide not to fight that thing because it's just too powerful for us at the moment. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a little bit better and we'll be able to fight it, but it's just not worth it. Because frankly, you don't get that much from killing it. You get a little bit of ingredients, but meh. Want more wolves? A lot of wolves. Pull them a little bit at a time. Okay. Whew. Let's use that group. Oh. And fast on the last wolf. There we go. Getting back into playing this. More livers. How many does that get us to? Once we pick up everything. Thankfully, it looks like liver is always a guaranteed drop. What are we at? 16? Okay. Not bad. There's another corpse over here. Might be something useful on the dead body. Well, there's mutton. Okay. Eat it, get back some health. And in fact, why don't we restore some more of our vitality. It barely does any to eat and all that, but it's still something, you know. Can we not eat bread? Now let's see if I can't find any more wolves. It doesn't look like any more are around here. Although we can go all the way around the other side of the path now. Or the river, rather. Maybe this can actually lead us to something interesting. I don't know. I know there's another giant centipede down here, but I don't necessarily want to fight it. But out of sheer curiosity, let's see what's on this side. Could just be that there's just a bunch of... Oh, wait. This goes down to... something. Never hurts to explore, does it? Old mine entrance. I'm guessing you can come out over there? If I check the old mine. Second chamber. Exit. Okay, there are two. Oh, hello. A basilisk. I've been poisoned, so hopefully I survive this fight. Okay. I did survive this fight. Oh! This is a locked-off area. And there's just a corpse here. Well... does slightly better stuff. Got a bunch of money and spirits. Ah, I see, but you can't actually go forward from here. Okay, you know what? Cool. Little extra hidden thing over here. I could see this being like a prequel area that they wanted to include at one point in time, and then they cut because they were like, we can actually just tell about the Witchers and all the characters in a different way. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't need this huge extended thing to understand who they are and all that. What? No. Why is there another basilisk? Ugh. I can't save. I may die here. Unless I can actually just kill it. With a comboed attacks? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take it. Whew. We are not doing great on the health part. I will say that. Probably use another save. Okay. We are getting close to the end of this episode, so I don't know how many this will run, but thankfully it seems like this is going to give me a decent little buffer until I can continue Skyrim, and I'm ready for that. Especially because these are pretty simple little modules. My god, there's a huge area here. Oh. So we're getting close to where the giant centipede is. There's a invisible wall here. Good to know. Can we actually not go over to where the giant centipede is? Might not be possible. There are more wolves, though. This is good. Well, sort of. I mean, it's good in the sense that, yes, I want to kill the wolves. Not great in the sense that, oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, hello. If I could do one wolf at a time like that, that'd be great. Oh. Random ass Archospore over there. Don't want to anger that as well. Oops. I have activated something. I don't even remember what all the signs do, if I'm totally honest. That's what, light or something? I think it's light. Okay, yeah. Can I kill it? Woo! Come on, get your sword out. And hopefully, if I get all the beast stuff out of the way, if I get all the beast livers, how many are we at? 19. Ooh, I think we might be good after this. That is 20. Cool. So we have enough livers. We're going to take that back to her. I guess it really doesn't matter at this point if I kill the rest of them. But I guess let's finish out exploring this area, and we'll turn in this one quest. We'll get that done this episode at the very least. So that it's not a nothing episode. Yes, hello, wolf. Okay. Because I don't like episodes where nothing happens. I mean, I guess we're introduced to all of them and everything like that, but we can have something more interesting happen if we finish out this little quest. So, by the water down here, nothing really. I guess you sort of have to explore this far if you want to find the rest of the wolves. There's a second pack leader. Wow, there's actually 2 packs of wolves that are over here. Okay, then. There's wyverns over here. And also a font of power. Perform the ritual of magic. Why not? Makes my magic slightly stronger. Now, here's a question. Am I strong enough to slay a wyvern? Or have they made me not very strong? Also, is there anything worth it back here? Like, is there a corpse they're guarding? Or anything else? That's a cool looking plant. There's an Archospore and a skeleton. Let's try and kill this thing as quick as I can. Oh, what the what? There we go. So what was the Archospore guarding? A little skeleton over here. Anything on this guy? Torch. Another steel dagger. Gold diamond ring. I mean, I'll take it. Not like you can use this ring for anything. I mean, I guess you could use it for money if you want to sell it. Okay, there's a royal wyvern. Don't necessarily want to fight the royal wyvern. And in fact, let me save the game before it turns around and just removes me from existence. Not always necessary to kill things in this game. fact, yeah, there's nothing else here. So why the Royal Wyvern? Just because, huh? Also, I believe the Royal Wyvern has just fallen asleep in an area where it's gonna wake up and kill me, huh? Is it coming for me yet? No, I don't think it is. I think I actually have avoided fighting the wyverns. And I mean, I'm pretty close that if there was a corpse or something in the middle of all of them, that I would have seen it. Because I saw the skeleton. Yeah, none of this is worth fighting the wyvern for. Okay. Pack leader's still over here. Well, if the pack leader comes after me, I'll kill it, but don't necessarily need to do that either. And then over there was a place of power. Right? But a giant centipede with the place of power. Which we don't really need. Oh, corpse. This is where the other Archospore was, wasn't it? I thought it was, but I guess not. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? I'm totally cool with this. It doesn't look like there's anything super necessary. Like I said, like there's the stones over there, but are the stones worth going to past the centipede? Like, you have to go past the centipede to get to the stones, don't you? Oh, there's two of them too. They thought about this. Yeah, that's a sign buff of some sort. Okay. I'm gonna try and get back and make sure this doesn't go too long. We are gonna go, I think, a little over time, or maybe I'll edit out the beginning. I don't know. Let's go back and deliver those pelts, because we can get a new sword. Yay! Everybody loves new swords. Wait, where am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Did all the extra stuff over there. That's nice. That means we're totally done with that area, because it doesn't look like any of the quests are going to take us there. That's actually really nice. That means we can just focus on doing the rest of the quests. We got the side stuff out of the way. Oh my god, did the wolves respawn over here? It has not been that long. I wonder if enemies respawn quicker in this particular map. No, that can't be. Because like other Witcher maps, like, the enemies respawn, but only usually after you, like, leave an area and come back. Or, like, after you... Sometimes not even that. Sometimes it requires, like, time to have passed in order for them to respawn. I don't know. That's weird. I guess if I really wanted to, I could kill more enemies, and then I would have a much better... I could possibly level up, though. It's not always guaranteed. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Witcher?
I have the livers you
asked for.
Be an angel and place them on the vivisection table. I'll tend to them soon. And here is the sword I mentioned. It's a bit dusty, but sharp as ever.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I didn't expect such kindness from one who would gladly drive me away from Kaer Morhen.
I'm hoping we can resolve this other matter.
So, ulterior motives. Did you believe I would forget my plans in gratitude for your assistance?
It's not like that. I just thought that two reasonable people might be able to figure out their differences.
Geralt, I will not back down nor agree to any compromise. I want the girl. I want to eliminate the threat she represents.
think... You're not convinced?
I've heard nothing to convince me that the girl is cursed. What proof can you offer?
Quite a bit. All the girls born soon after the eclipse were discovered to be inclined towards cruelty, aggressive, prone to attacks of wrath and wildness.
Were any attempts made to lift the curse?
Were any attempts made to lift the curse?
Indeed, using higher magic. All girls subjected to it merely perished.
That discredits you mages, not the girls. I guess only the dead were dissected?
Not only. They continued to rampage, and a decision was made to eliminate all. Many were eliminated. All were dissected. One underwent vivisection.
You mages can really be impudent. Inclined towards cruelty, you say? Sabrina, there will come a day when people will come after you.
I don't think so, for mages were protecting humans. The mutants would have drowned entire lands in blood. Yet you were right in some sense. We changed our tactics. Instead of killing them, we decided to isolate and study them. Special towers were erected, designed to quell the mutants' magic abilities.
And to avoid being locked away, princesses fled. Maybe they just couldn't believe your intentions were noble when they learned of the vivisections and assassinations.
True, to some extent. Yet the penchant that princes developed for rescuing princesses in towers was our real bane. The young ones who had little to lose were especially determined. Fortunately, most fell and broke their necks.
Not all, though. Many girls escaped, and now they seek revenge.
In brief, yes.
And now, what are your intentions toward Deirdre?
What do you aim to do with Deirdre?
See if the curse can be removed. Study it, and finally and ultimately conclude the matter of the curse of the Black Sun. Contrary to what you believe, I intend to make her an offer. If she can find the will to aid me, it will only ease things for all of us.
And if she doesn't agree to help?
I shall force her. Yes, Geralt, for the greater good I will bow at nothing. For I stand to save hundreds, perhaps thousands. You may not believe me, but there are more women of this kind. Many rule entire lands with a cruel hand. I am to report to the Council of Mages, the first trustworthy report, containing specific results. I must examine the girl, and that is precisely what I will do. Nothing and no one will stop me.
It's difficult.
I understand your determination. It's a difficult matter.
Indeed. And you witches are not making things any easier by giving the girl shelter. Think it through, Geralt.
I will.
Witcher?
You're an unusual woman.
You're an unusual woman, Sabrina.
And a beautiful one.
That too.
I shouldn't... But what the hell, my school days are a distant memory.
And we get her card. You didn't think we were going to go an entire episode without getting one of these, right? Well, alrighty then. So we did that. And we have a sword. It's a steel sword. Better equip the new steel sword. Much better weapon damage. And you know, we did a quest. So that's fun. Okay, in the next episode we're going to head up to Kaer Morhen and figure out what's going on with Deirdre, the other woman, meet our other Witcher friends, and all that fun stuff. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!
When I get my hands on her,